G'day everyone, welcome to my first video. I'm just in my garage here getting ready for a night ride. Going to inflate the tyres to 45 psi. Running a tubeless setup with some Gravel King gravel tyres on my Kona Sutra LTD bike. Had it for about 3 years now from off-course bikes in Brunswick, probably my favourite shop. Just heading down to Sydney Road. Thought I might talk a little bit about Sydney Road and how I ride on it. Really depends how I'm feeling, if I'm going to go down it or not. There's just further down that street, which is Albion, is the upfield shared path. You can take that south down towards the city, or you can take Sydney Road. Sydney Road really isn't the best cycling route. You're at risk of getting doored, getting hit from cars behind, or getting your wheels stuck in the tram tracks. So it can be pretty dicey, and I don't blame people for avoiding it. Although it does see a lot of bike riders going down. I'll tend to only really ride down it outside of peak times. I actually prefer it when there are cars parked on the left and a single lane of cars to the right, because the bike lane on the left is really narrow and filled with potholes. So we're just heading towards Royal Parade now. This is one of the nicer sort of parts to ride, although it's not perfect. I'm actually not going on it right now. Going to take the Park Street cycleway. Usually I'll head to work down on Royal Parade. Maybe I'll do another video of my commute to work and show you what that's like. But now I'm just going through the gardens next to the Carlton Footy Club, Princess Park, and going on the Park Street cycleway towards Canning Street. It is quite dark here, so I've turned on my helmet-mounted lights. They're ARP lights. I've had them for about 16 years now, and they've been completely faultless. Still on the same battery. They still last a number of hours, and they're super bright. I'm pretty conscious not to blind people. You'll notice earlier I turned off strobe on my little light that's mounted to my front basket. It's a Wald 139 basket, and I put it on a solid light. I think that's what most people should do. Having strobe at night isn't really a good thing, because there are a lot of people out there that have sensitivity to lights. So I've just turned onto Canning Street now. This is by far my favourite place to ride a bike in Melbourne. It's calm, it's pretty safe. There's a lot of modal filters where cars are stopped from continuing on, and bikes have right of way. It's just a really pleasant ride, and it's often where I take a lot of the novice riders or people who are just starting out to learn to ride on the road. I'll bring them here. And if I was to continue on, you can head into the city. I think it's the Carlton Gardens right where IMAX is. But this is just a quick night ride. Felt like getting out, and I'm doing a quick night ride loop through Brunswick and Carlton North. So heading back up north on Canning Street. Slight gradient here uphill, but it's not too bad. So heading up to Park Street now. The headlights sort of show where I'm looking. I actually kind of like using that headlamp at night, because it alerts cars to my presence before I get there, hoping they're paying attention to what's in front of them. But it just sort of helps me be a bit more visible to cars. Just on the Albert Street, I guess this is kind of a shared userway now. They've done some works there, put a really cool mural on the ground, and done some roadworks here recently. Crossing over Blythe Street. This forms part of the Brunswick shimmy. So it's a designated cycle route to go south through Merri-bek. And that's about it. Just a quick short ride to close my rings. You can see them on the phone there. Thanks for watching.